Hello and welcome to a new trip report. It's February 2023 and I'm hoping to catch a flight that I have been thinking of doing already for years. Good morning from Glasgow. I'm here at the Courtyard Marriott Hotel at the airport, and today I'm gonna fly one of my bucket list items to Barra in the Outer Hebrides. And for that we need some pretty good weather, otherwise the flight cannot take place. But so far it looks very promising. I have arrived in Glasgow yesterday afternoon and I'm leaving again tomorrow morning, so my adventure has to happen today or it won't happen at all. It's a really cold morning here in Glasgow, but anyways, who books a flight to the Outer Hebrides in the middle of the winter? The flight to Barra is operated by Loganair and they are currently the only one flying this route.
For your own safety.
Thanks to Priority Pass, I may have access to the upper deck lounge here in Glasgow depending on how busy they are. I was lucky, so I could spend an hour or so in the lounge, grab a bite and have a look over the apron. I love the interior style of this lounge, with highland patterns and paintings and also quite comfortable seating. Alcohol consumption is restricted through coupons that are handed out at the entrance. And here comes the aircraft that will bring me to Barra today, a Viking DHC-6 Twin Otter in a beautiful Scottish flag color scheme. I think Viking has the license from de Havilland, Canada to continue manufacturing this versatile aircraft with the latest technologies. That's why this specific aircraft is only 8 years old, while the original DHC-6 had its first flight in the 1960s. It's time to go to the gate, and it seems the weather is good enough for the flight today. But what's so special about today's flight? As the title suggests, we are going to fly to a place that has no asphalt or concrete runway, and we will have to land during low tide because we are going to land on a beach. As far as I know, Barra in the Outer Hebrides is the only permanent airport in the world with scheduled flights landing on the beach. That's also the reason why we are going to fly on the Twin Otter, as this one is capable to land on uneven, sandy, muddy or salty grounds. It's boarding time, which means it's Barra time. The legroom on board this Viking Twin Otter is not exactly a highlight, but luckily the flight is fairly short. The DHC-6 doesn't need a pushback truck to get out of its parking position. It is capable to perform a power back with its own props and engines, which I have only experienced on the MD-80 so far. Very cool. are en route to the Outer Hebrides, en route to the beach that is also a runway. Several runways to be precise. This Viking aircraft offers individual light and air vents, which is lovely. It was still quite cloudy, but once we reached the coastline, it cleared up a bit. I'm very happy about that, because the view en route to Barra was breathtaking, and the water turned so blue and inviting. That's not how I imagined Scotland in February, rather Jamaica or Antigua, minus the palm trees. My offline map shows our northwesterly route towards the Outer Hebrides. Almost there. We are already descending towards Barra for a visual approach. Yeah, this aircraft definitely doesn't need asphalt to land on, but maybe a bucket of fresh water to clean the undercarriage. Welcome to Barra Airport. Let's check out the baggage reclaim hall shed, Only a few minutes later, our Twin Otter left Barra again to return to Glasgow, departing on the same beach runway where we just landed. Wow, what a takeoff! Now I have about 1 hour to discover the area a bit, so I'm gonna check out the other side of this beach, because there should be another beach. I heard it's beautiful here, and hell yes, I can confirm that. What a scenery. Now I wish I had booked at least 2 nights here to discover the Outer Hebrides. Let's go back to the airport, as I don't want to miss the second and last flight to Glasgow today. This is the waiting lounge, which is also the check-in area. And the security check consists of, well, this door. According to Flight Radar 24, our Twin Otter that will take us back to Glasgow is about to land. So let's have a quick look outside. I see it's not going to be the Viking, but this 43 years old de Havilland Canada DHC-6. How cool is that? From an 8 years old Twin Otter to a 43 years old Twin Otter. And from the outside, they look the same. This time we are only 3 passengers on board, and all of them were flying to Barra because of the unique experience of landing at the beach. Bye-bye Barra. It was truly an exciting experience and a big tick-off from the bucket list. We are leaving the beach, and through the muddy and sandy window I will have again an incredible view of this beautiful part of the world. Not sure what's happening down there. Seat pitch isn't much better here, but I'm also a bit taller than the average. There are also individual lights and air outlets here, just a bit more old school than before. The Norwegian scribble indicates the previous owner of this aircraft, Widerøe, a fairly large Norwegian domestic carrier. It's time to buckle up again and stop smoking upside down cigarettes. Welcome back to Glasgow. What an aviation geek day that was.
Somebody with a selfie stick is coming. Thank you very much.
No problem, thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. We are back in Glasgow. What a day trip that was. So I'm heading back to the airport hotel. And I must say, it was absolutely worth it. Not the cheapest flight. And my ears are hurting now, and my head is hurting, my nose is running. Anyway, absolutely an AF-geek bucket list item that I have been able to tick off now. Finally. If you liked the video, maybe leave a like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. That would make me really happy.